Hi there, I'm Dottie. For those who don't know me, I am a mom of two children. My oldest son, Dylan, is 33. He has a diagnosis of autism and intellectual disability, anxiety, lots of other co occurring diagnoses. I'm also a massage therapist, I'm a yoga instructor, but mostly I coach moms who have adult sons and daughters with a variety of disabilities, and together we work either one on one together or in what I want to talk to you about now, these small group coaching sessions, just working on things that come up for all of us a lot in our lives. So I sent an email maybe a week ago now. I do coaching sessions several times a year with moms mostly, some caregivers, but almost always women who have sons and daughters who are adults with disabilities. I keep the coaching sessions pretty small to about 8 moms or less. And we meet over Zoom. So we meet virtually for 5 weeks, once a week. So I can talk to you more about kind of what it's like, but I want to tell you more about what are coaching sessions and kind of what to expect, because I've had a lot of emails back. I had sent an email saying I'm opening up another coaching session coming up soon. Here's the challenge is I have moms, I talk to moms from the United States, from the UK, Australia, Canada, and even in the US, we're just all in different time zones, right? So it's really challenging to find a time, one time a week for 5 weeks that works for everybody. So that's a little bit challenging. Sometimes I split it up into two different group coaching sessions, but let me tell you about the sessions. So they are for 5 weeks, as I said, once a week. And really, this is a safe space. This is a space where whatever we talk about is confidential. I set ground rules in the beginning and ask that whatever I'm sharing, whatever you're sharing, that it stay in this coaching session. I love group coaching sessions because it um, offers us all, including me, an opportunity to be with other moms who get it. And all of our situations are different, but every one of us, if we're not experiencing these things now, we do experience sadness, grief, worry, anger, overwhelm. We have sometimes trouble keeping a open, positive outlook about our son and daughter in terms of not that we look negatively on them, but the outlook on how do we continue to care for them? What about the decisions we made? What about decisions we have to make? And it's a place to connect with other moms. So it really feels to me like we're sitting around a table drinking a cup of coffee or having a cup of tea together. So 5 sessions once a week. The first week, I work with really building a container for us of safety, of trust, of community. We'll do a lot of talking only for the moms who want. If you're shy and you don't share a lot, that's okay. It's really okay. I mean, I want you to share a little bit about who you are. And we're also not going to let just one mom do a lot of the sharing. We'll make sure that everybody has a chance to talk. So we're going to build trust and safety in session 1. In session 2, we talk a lot about what it's like to live with someone and raise someone who has a disability. Again, knowing each of our situations are different, the way we've raised our children are different, their disability is different, so we're going to talk about that. We are also, session 3, we're going to talk about challenges, managing stress. Session 4, I think, is about communication and relationships with other people, if we have a spouse, our family, our friends. And then our last session, session 5, is about creating a support network, both with the moms you've met in this group coaching session, and then creating support networks outside of our own coaching session. So there's lots more. We're going to be doing some journaling. We're going to be asking questions of one another, things like that. So I don't have the whole list in front of me of what we're doing, but you can always ask more questions about what we're going to do. So it's a 5-week session. It's $97 in total. So $97 in total. I should have done the math. Is that about $19, 20, probably about $18, $19 a session? Again, we're going to try to find a time that works for everyone. I will record every session, and they only go out, obviously, to the people who are in the group coaching session. Each session, again, is over Zoom, so a virtual platform. As long as you have a laptop, an iPad, or a desktop, you can hop on. The sessions are about 75 minutes in length, so they'll run anywhere from an hour to 75 minutes. So if you're interested, I'm going to send another email, and you can click on a form that just is going to tell me that you have an interest in this and some dates and times. It doesn't mean you're registering at all. So we're just right now, I'm trying to collect names and interest. Then I'll try to divide up what's working, what's not, and I will let you know. Reach out to me at Dottie, D-O-T-T-Y, at Dottie Foley, Foley.com if you have questions. But I'm going to embed this video in an email so you'll get the information there. All right, I can't wait to see you. Let me tell you, I've been doing these group coaching sessions for quite a while. They are powerful. They are powerful. The women who come together are the ones that are supposed to be together in that particular group. I have seen and heard of lifelong friendships that have formed. People go through grief during them, some anger, nothing major. Some breakthroughs happen. It's just a really wonderful way to be in a community of like-minded people who get us. So, okay, I'll go ahead and get this sent off and look forward to hearing from you. Take care.